Hey everyone, a quick and easy one here for you as part of my classic solos of the 70s series. The short and bluesy little solo to Walk Away by Joe Walsh and the James Gang from 1971. Arguably the band's second most popular track after their classic Funk 49. I did a full cover of this one just yesterday, so if you missed it and would like to check it out, I'll post a link to it down below in the description box. But for now, first up, we are tuned down 1/2 step for this one, and here's your tuning. We'll also be soloing in A, using pretty much the A major blues scale. And with that said, let's close in here a little bit on the fretboard and learn how to play this one, shall we? Good then, the short and bluesy little solo to Walk Away by Joe Walsh and the James Gang. Like I said, we're soloing in the key of A, using the A major blues scale. I'm going to show you the A major blues scale before we get started here, starting on the open A string. That is the A major blues scale. Now this box, right, which is almost the exact same thing that we were just playing, may look familiar to you as the F sharp minor pentatonic, which it is, which is also the A major blues scale. It's a relative minor box of A major, and you add that note there, and there gives you the blues scale. And so we're going to have a quick play through of this one, and then we'll dig in how to play it. And that is how you play that one. So it starts with a slide into 6 of the G, and then we're going to go 5/7 of the B. Then we're going to go back off to the 5 of the B string. Going to let it sit for just a microsecond, and then you're going to raise it a full step with your index finger and give it some vibrato. Kind of like that. And you're going to repeat that twice. Now you're going to start it the same way a third time, sliding into 6, 5/7. Now you're going to pick that 7 again and give it a little half step bend. Release it back to the natural note, off to 5. Then we're going to grab the 6 of the G string, give it a little quarter step bend, and then release it back to the natural note. It's kind of like a little half step bend actually. Yeah, half step bend. And then you're going to grab a little double stop here on the 5th fret of the B and the E on the upstroke, and then choke it off. Kind of like that. Start the whole thing again, sliding into 6, 5/7 of the B, and then you're going to hang on that B again for another little half step bend. Now we're going to rake down to the 5th fret of the high E, and then you're going to go 7, 8, 9. Now there's another guitar playing a harmony just to that one line in the solo. Right there, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the G string to go along with that right there. And then we have this final lick that finishes the solo. So we're grabbing, now we're back in this box here, the 2nd fret position box. We're going to grab the 4th fret, give it a full step bend. Grab a quick little double stop and choke it off here on the 5th fret of the B and the E. And then we're going to drop off to the 2nd fret of the E string, and then roll up to the B. Drop onto the 5 of the B. Quick bend of the 4 of the G off to 2. And then a hammer on from 2 to 4 of the D string, down to 2 of the G, right into a bend at the 4th fret of the G. And now you're going to keep that bend, you're going to drop this double stop here onto the 5th fret with your pinky of the B and the E, and then you're just going to ride up the strings, and when you get to the G string, you're going to release the bend. And then drop into an A power chord to end the solo. Kind of like that classic blues lick, right? So, from the beginning. There you have it. That is how you play the solo to Walk Away by Joe Walsh. Certainly hope you found that helpful and accurate. If you did, please hit that like button, as that would be awfully nice. Drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that would also be awfully kind. Hope you're well out there in your little guitar corner of the world, wherever that may be, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.